If you're brand new to crypto, this video is for you. I'm going to quick fire through some crypto terms that every beginner must know. So, starting off with, what is crypto? Well, crypto is built on blockchain technology. Blockchain is a public ledger that records transactions. It's immutable, so it cannot be changed, and that's what makes blockchain truly unique. Bitcoin is the first ever crypto, came out of the financial crisis in 2008, built by Satoshi. It is known as digital hard money, also known as digital gold, and Bitcoin is the first asset that combines scarcity, true self-custody, and instant global portability, and all with 24/7 liquidity. It differs to gold. Gold is a hard asset, but it's not portable or easily verifiable at size. You rely on vaults and governments. Most invest in paper gold without realizing. Real estate is also great, but it's illiquid, local, and exposed to government regulations. Indices, so the stock market, they are strong, but you never own them. You hold an IOU through brokers and banks, and you can only buy and sell them in market hours. Whereas Bitcoin, on the other hand, it has that scarcity, it has that true self-custody, meaning you own it, that instant global portability, meaning you can send it across the world, unlike gold, and it has that 24/7 liquidity. The markets are open 24/7, which is a benefit of blockchain technology. So an altcoin, that is any crypto outside of Bitcoin, otherwise known as an alternative to Bitcoin. Stablecoin, these are cryptos that are pegged to fiat currency. For example, USDT is pegged to $1. You also have common ones like USDC and DAI, which are also pegged to $1. So that's what is crypto. Now, how can you use it? Well, some key terms: a wallet, that is where you store and control your crypto, and that can be on a hot wallet, so using an app, or it can be on a cold wallet using something like a Ledger or Trezor. Your private key, your seed phrase, that's your master access to your funds. That's your password that only you should know, and you should have it written on paper or in steel, not on photos, not on a notes app, not on the cloud, to ensure you have the best practices when it comes to OPSEC. Exchange, so we have centralized exchanges versus decentralized exchanges. This is where crypto is bought and traded. It's also bought over the counter, so outside of exchanges where one party makes an agreement with another party to essentially exchange, buy and sell assets. So what can you do with it? Well, decentralized finance offers financial apps without the need for those centralized banks and allows you to use liquidity pools, for example, on Aave, so that you can actually take out loans using decentralized finance. You also have staking, so this allows you to earn a yield by helping secure networks on certain coins. However, this is one thing I tend to not recommend personally, because there's typically a lockup period for staking your assets, and by staking your assets, you are giving away your coins to third-party risk. So those things must be considered when staking your assets, not just the yield. And lastly, number 10, HODL. This means to hold your Bitcoin. That, over time, has allowed you to preserve your wealth and outperform all markets, and that is probably the biggest use case when it does come to crypto.